Welcome back. My name is Mulligan and this is Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. New Eden? Nope, only Eden. So we are now in the high road. So we were at Hammond's cabin, we found some robots, some documents, and we are now in the high road.
Oh man, we've never been this far from the Ark before. Talk about undiscovered country, huh? You think we finally left the ghouls behind? Yeah, me neither.
So ducks and... what are your names? The ducks and... Borman. Still running around. I do know there's a third character. I believe it's human. It could be some kind of mutant.
Brain must be rotting. Is that a beautiful woman I see before me? Wait, I know that beautiful woman. She's a stalker.
I believe we will find the third character after we... oh, no. Search a little bit more. There we go, some more scrap, which is important. So yeah, I do know there's a third character. I don't know if there are more. These are at least the prominent ones. Can I pick up these mushrooms? Nope. So let's see what we have there. It's a woman. Maybe some kind of mutant, maybe not. Who knows? Let's find out. Hello.
Stay right there. Who are you?
You're Selma, right? You're a mutant like us, on Hammond's team.
Do I owe you money?
No?
Did I kill your brother?
No.
And Selma I am. Who are you?
I'm Dux, and he's Borman. Hello? Like the only walking duck and boar in the whole Ark? Come on.
That's funny. I think you've mistaken me for someone who gives a duck. I've got to catch up to Hammond before it's too late.
You're part of Hammond's crew. How did you get separated?
It was weird. We were all hearing strange voices. Not from the zone. In our heads. And that's when the ghouls ambushed us. After the fight, I was somehow blinded, paralyzed. I could barely move. I told Hammond I'd catch up to him when it wore off. 2 long, rough days. But I'm better now. He headed up north to a crash site to find some metal ship. Says it was sent from...
Eden, I know. Do you believe him?
If Hammond thinks there's an Eden, there's an Eden. Believe me. You guys are trying to find him too? And we can work together.
This is insane. You want to go more north? Into Ghoul Central? They'll kill us.
A lot of ghouls have tried to kill me, but I'm still here. So, am I part of your team or what?
Sure. So... ducks and Borman are the only animal mutants? I thought most of them were animals. But okay, let's see. It's the same. They all have the same base stats, it seems. So, you are Selma. You have a Joker. We have 7 points. Why do you have so many? We could go for super tendons, reach high places by simply moving or sprinting in combat. Your leg tendons have become mutated, making them thicker and stronger. You are now able to move or sprint to high places freely and without the use of a ladder. So, being hypermobile. Joker, draw enemy attention to yourself. You have always known how to really annoy anything living or sort of living. This time you bring the skill into the battlefield. You are now able to gather all nearby enemy attention to you in order to draw their attacks afraid from your crewmates. What do you have? You have an ancient pistol. It's silent. 30% added to weapon range. Similar to what we have, right? We have the ancient sight. You have the green sight. Green eye. A pistol made by the ancients for use during the old wars. Rare to find it in a good working condition. Probably passed down through many generations of ghouls. Can even give you a shotgun. just to have an additional weapon. So does 4 damage, is silent, has pretty good range, I have to admit. Crit damage is 5, 10%, 2 shots. You have more or less a better version of the crossbow. Yeah. I mean, if I remove the snazzy visor and all the upgrades I have in here, I believe you have... No, you do have better range. So you are more the ranged person. I see. You get a hand grenade, I guess. Molotov, hand grenade, everyone. You get... So grenades are only one-time use, I'm assuming then. And I believe if you have the pistol, it has a pretty good range. I'm going to give you super tendons. Run around, get to high ground, stuff like that. Okay, we could even get Tree Hugger. Area effect disables enemies. Records say that some ancients could talk to their pet plants. The plants then would react to the sound of their master's voice. Somehow you are able to do the same, except with trees, which can be commanded to bind enemies with their twisted roots. You can disable enemies. It's a major mutation. So yeah, sure. Get an ability. I mean, you have fresh here. You have an ability. You need a lot more points. You need some more points. You do have not as much life. So if we go to her, so I'm going to guess we can just climb up stuff if we find something to climb up on. Ooh. There's something on the other side there. Roger. Hammond's cabin, over there something. Let's go over there first. Never mind, this goes back. I'm going to assume there's a way around here to the right. Yep.
Boys, it looks like I found a secret path. Check it out.
Okay. To the right, I guess, is the secret path. This doesn't look fine. Seems like there's a bunch of guys dying here. This is... What is going on? Everything, broken gun. I would guess there are enemies over here. A lot of dead guys. Okay, a little bit more scrap. Broken gun parts, good enough. So this leads to another exit point. The other way leads to some kind of event. Let's go around.
Wow. You're gonna have one hell of a flea market with this junk.
Zone dog.
These weird machines. Where do you think they come from?
Okay. I mean, we can run over here. We'll alert new unit. This, because we have 2 silent weapons now, we should be able to take out people without... This should have been 100%. Okay, got a damage, a crit. I can move whoever I want first. 75% only. That is not good. Not the best ambush. Come on. Good.
Gotcha.
They heard it coming.
Okay, going back. Level up! 2 points, not enough. 4 points. 1 more and we get the next ability. Don't really need the Joker. We could get for some health boost, but I don't like these. And you have 2 more contortionist. Low cover works the same as high cover, nice. Enables an action after sprinting. Huh. Okay. There's another zone dog. Going close. Triggering the ambush. Now the problem is the pig is not in range. So there should be 100%. Yes, good. 100% chance. Activate the ducks. You can go for 100%. Good. Ooh, we don't do enough damage. He has 10 HP. Ooh, crit?
Now it's getting fun.
Nope, okay. That is not good. No, you do have run and gun. Do I have to activate that? Yes. Some mutations lock once used and require a set number of enemies kills to unlock. Ooh. But we should be able to shoot after the sprint. Fire.
Got that, Rodhead. Nice.
Now the question is it only for the fight, or is it...
Follow me.
Do we have to kill out until we can use the ability again, even if there is a pause between fights?
Elder Almighty, I've seen
Climb
some
up.
crazy shit in the zone, but this takes the bullet. This house must have belonged to some small people. I mean, small. That is just the weirdest.
Ow. We will see if we can use run and gun next fight. We get another little goodie. It's Aristohead, 20% critical chance from high ground, an ancient headpiece that offers little to no protection, probably used to increase the height of short individuals in an attempt to raise social standing. So for high ground, perfect for you. If we can use that. I don't think we get that many high ground opportunities. We can investigate this here. No. We have another little house over here. Some more scrap. I'm taking that. I don't believe we can go over here. So yeah, there's another exit point for later. Do we travel that? Let me check around here first. Seems fine. Seems like there's an enemy over there. Okay. I mean... So I'm going to travel there. Just to have a quick travel point. Shade lightning can bounce between close targets. Bear this in mind when facing the Nova sect. Which I hope we will not. So this is the news of Fallen Angel. After picking up a low frequency signal from some kind of ancient crash site, you realize that this might also be a great source of scrap and other valuables. Investigate the crash site. I mean, it's a one way, so why not? if I'm here. I have the feeling we will get a little bit of a higher enemy level here. But I believe we get a lot of artifacts. If we can get through here. Okay, some scrap.
So I was talking to Iridia, and she told me about this ancient machine she had seen out in the zone, not too far from here. She said it looked like it had fallen from the sky, crashed into the ground, and it spread more than enough scrap around for us.
So we definitely have a couple mutants. Not too hot on engaging them right now. Just have to check. So this, I believe, is where we had to go. Come scrap. So we are not really walking the wrong way, which is nice. So over there is definitely an enemy, a mutant.
Got some ghouls straight ahead. They're looting that crash site.
Okay. It's a butcher. Don't really care much about him. Just go into... Can we? Yes. Just eliminate him here. I do see the chest over there.
Won't be hearing from you anymore.
Bam.
Hey, follow me.
Got rid of him. Hipster fruit tester. Fabric that has an image of fruit etched on one side and continuously displays a flashing power battery icon on the other side. This was used to determine the ripeness of fruits. Chronicles say that this device had a secondary music playing function which requires some earpiece to be attached to it.
There's an image of a rot pear.
Sure.
This looks like a testing contraption for fruit.
I heard stories about singing fruit that could make music. Is this somehow related?
Why the hell would anybody need to test fruit? You either eat it or you sling it at some bozo's head. A bozo like you.
So we have some kind of guy over there. He is alone. So we may be able to ambush him. Oh, okay, there are a bunch more guys. And a dog. So over there seems to be the crash site. Which means we should check over here. What is up here? A better advantage point? Seems like it. Some broken parts, some fire. A different way to go. Okay.
We got to get this stuff to the rear before Grey One knows we're gone. Look at these things. We are heroes. Grey One will love us, make us her favorites. Grey One is our leader, not our friend. She sees these goodies, she takes them, kills us. Ah, stick it up your nose hole. Grey One is a weak old hag. Oh, I hope she didn't hear that. Did you hear that? I'm sorry, Grey One.
Okay, I see on the radar at the top 6 enemies. We have a Madbot, we have a Zone Dog, we have a Butcher, we have a Marauder. Marauder is not too hard. The Madbot, ooh, a Hunter. Not good. Come on, move, 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 move. Okay. So the idea would be to run around, get the jump on the hunter. We can... The best shot would be to go to the other guy, kill him first, the one that is walking at the beginning over there. But I believe we can get rid of him without alerting the other mutants. Especially the Medbot. The Medbot seems pretty hard to deal with. He has armor and stuff. Okay, so he seems to just patrolling. Let's go the other way. Let's see what else we have to fight. That would be a good idea. So this is a butcher. So let him run as far as he can. So we hide. So let's see. Okay, a butcher, a zone dog, a marauder. We can definitely get rid of him. Should be close enough to just get a silent shot. Bam.
I'm the death-dealing, soul-stealing, stalking machine.
So we got
baby.
rid of him. Which means we can now engage, or at least see what we have to engage. A pyro, okay. So we have a zone dog, a pyro, and a marauder on one area. We have this guy running around, the hunter, and a medbot on the other side. So we definitely have to...
Stay back. Over here.
We definitely have to get the hunter first. He is the only one we can really fight or kill without alerting the other ones. So we got the Hog Rush. Can destroy covers, knocks out. Summon untapped and extraordinary primal strength, then charge into your enemies, even through walls. So we need 3 kills to recharge this. Run gun needs 2 kills to recharge. Good. Good to know. Now this will be somewhat of a harder fight. So going over here. My hope is that I don't need the Borman to fight this guy. Best would be to get both silent guys. One of them has to crit. There we go. Activate you. Okay, we need to run. Over here's good. He can't see me. Because we are hidden, we have a higher chance to crit, which is good.
That had to
Nice. Okay. Now another thing is that we still have the burn, so we have always a chance to kill him with a burn. So we got rid of one more. There are no more patrolling people. Alpha level clearance only. Mimir emergency protocol. Article 1. In the event of a compromised government, key holders will be summoned to location Theta. Orders will then be issued depending on the level of emergency. Article 2. In the event of a hostile infringement by foreign or internal parties, key holders will be summoned to location Nova. Key holders must be accompanied by at least 5 plus enforcers. Extracting shoppers are stationed in the following location. Okay. There we go.
Come on.
There we go. Now, how to deal with the rest? I don't really know. We do have the disable function. Rest grab. There is stuff inside. Zone dog. There's a marauder. Potentially we could go for the medbot without alarming the other guys. Potentially.
It's a robot. An actual working robot.
I definitely have to try and heal you. Oh, we can only have 3 active ones? Seems like it. How do I heal? Never needed that. Controls. Ambush. Heal. 7. There should be a heal outside, right? Shoot action, throw action, heal action. Interact. Character select. Doesn't seem like I have any. Oh, these are his abilities, I see. Use medkit. There we go. Now there is the option of potentially one-shotting. Ooh. I do have a 100% chance.
Does that hurt?
The armor is going to be a nuisance. They are looking at me. There are a lot more people over there. And a chief. Okay. Don't think that was a good idea. Throw. I could throw a grenade. Probably one of the better options I have. Get some fire going. You have a Molotov. You probably need to run and gun. Just go for a big shot. Ooh, enemy hit me. Yes, I know. So what is he doing? He's running. Okay, you take a little bit fire. Low cover. Zone dog takes some fire damage. Good. Okay. Ooh, that is bad.
So good.
The woman as good as dead.
That is really bad.
Kill you dead.
I'm wounded.
Yeah, so we can move over here. No ammo equipped and weapon, sure. Not really needed. We can throw grenades. You do have a good grenade. A smoke one? Nope. A hand grenade. Just do AoE damage. Nice. Okay, got rid of some. Okay, we could run in and just blast one of the zone dogs. Which seems a good idea. I didn't want to move. But sure, blast the zone dog. 2 enemies down. Now this allows you to go over here. Okay. 75% chance. Pretty good odds. Good. Only 3 enemies left.
Call me.
He's shooting. Okay. Bo has some armor. That is why I have him in the open a little bit. The medbot is running.
Your injuries have been attended.
What are you doing?
State further medical needs.
I'm bleeding.
What are you doing? We don't have run and gun. It seems like he's trying to heal. Okay, out of range.
Overwatch.
Okay, you are burning. You need to heal. Use medkit. Okay. It's not doing... I mean, it's doing 4 damage. Try. Ooh, crit. Good. So, Borman. Oh, yes. It's time for run and gun. Sprint over here. No ammo in equipped weapon. Oh, that is bad. And only a chance to hit. Better get in cover. Without shotgun. Lucky crit. Lucky crit.
Great work.
He's really healing. Oh, come on. Another grenade.
Hungry with that one. My bit.
Okay. Oh, come on, Overwatch.
Wants it. We need it.
Damn it!
Borman,
Hit.
Frickin' stinks.
you can hog rush. Can you hog rush him? Violently rush your enemy. We can move. Let's see. Can we hog rush then? No. We still have a Molotov. Just go for a good shot. Knee shot. We can't really get into range of anyone. So reload your weapon. No ammo equipped. Luckily, you have a shotgun. Bam! And next round we can go to the medbot, hopefully. Come back. Be one of the ones that are down here. Perfect. This pyro is running. He's just trying to throw molotovs. Okay. So you definitely can take care of this guy. No more healing. Good. And you out of range. You do have a hand grenade, yes. No reason to be safe. We should have used that on the other guys. But this way we can do another run and gun. Run up to him. And just... bam. Oh, come on.
Sweet. You wasted him.
Okay. That was...
Follow me.
come back. This was a pretty dangerous fight, I have to admit. Not the best way to engage. I am going to say that. Another stalker armor, yes, for someone else. Some broken gun parts. We get some scrap, medkit. We use 2 medkits. So the hope is that we get those 2 back. Different weapons. Mimir needle pistol. A short-range pistol that shoots meteor glass. Needles hurts a lot up close. This was used during the attempted coup of Mimir's 32. Similar to the pistol, not as much range though. But you can take that. this way, because it's not really worth. This way you have a silent pistol too, which means we can now have 3 guys silently ambush enemies. The robot didn't give anything, which is meh. Get all this crap and go inside, because inside is some stuff we need to check out. Another broken gun.
This guy looks a long way from home. Maybe he's one of the ancients sent down from the heavens to keep us from doing bad stuff. Or whatever those ancients do.
Helmet. Vara is immune to critical hits. A tough helmet which once protected ancient explorers in their conquest of the unknown. The thick and sturdy construction will protect its Vara against critical hits. Nice. Which you can equip. Yes, yes. What I'm going to change. You. Change. Yes, we go double shotgun on you. Double silent pistol on you. Perfect. Okay, so this is a far too long video. So I will stop here. And next episode we will be at the Ark. So stay tuned, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.